Yo, what's up, everyone? Demario, how's it going? Ted, Holy, Lucky, Kaiman, I don't know how to say that name. How's everyone doing? You're my biggest fan. Thank you, bro. What's up, Logan? You want to play? It won't be too long. It won't be too long. About probably around this time tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully about this time tomorrow. What's up, Jaden? What's up, Avocado? Bleach race will be random. You're waiting for full release? I don't blame you. I do not blame you. What's up, Alex? Yeah, it won't be up today. We're still finishing up a little bit of builds. But I will say that if you guys do want to play this in beta, we are selling beta access for $10. It's a way to pretty much give donations towards the server, basically, and for you to be able to test everything before other people, and pretty much that's it. Test stuff and potentially keep your progress before it goes free to play. Can you play on mobile? No. Max health, I believe, is 500. Nightwind in the background is wild. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Glad to see you streaming again. Yes, sir. Thanks, Holy. What's up, Zero? Alright. So, we're going to start getting right into it. I don't want to waste too much time. So, does anybody have any major questions before we start going over some stuff? Hey, thank you for the sub, whoever that was. It didn't give me a noti for some reason. Thank you to whoever did that. Wait, I think actually... Ah, there we go. It was Narrator. Thank you, Narrator. Let's go, Avocado. It will be villages, basically. We'll go over all that. Yeet, thank you for the sub, bro. What's up, Peels? How do Bleach spiritual pressures work? The same way that it usually does. The slime mod is not in it. We had to take it out, unfortunately. It just didn't work well with the other mods. It was too OP. JoJo is in here. We're about to go over all of the mods that are in here real quick and kind of show you guys how this server is going to work. I need you guys to actually pay attention because if you're going to play this server, you're going to need to know this stuff. So make sure that you guys actually pay attention to what I'm about to go over. But yeah, let's get this going. Let's get this going. So, starting out, you're gonna spawn in and you're gonna have some stuff in your inventory. I don't because I cleared myself, but there will be stuff there. You're gonna want to click everything that's in your inventory when you first join the world. It's gonna be like the Naruto jutsu, your Naruto clan, stuff like that. You're gonna want to click all of that and get it all put away. The next thing that you're gonna want to do is come up here to the top left. Flashbang, thank you for the sub. You're going to come up to the top left to quests. All the way up here, top left. Quests up here. Boom. And then you're going to go ahead and see all of these different mods that are in here. These are all the mods that we have and all of the quests that we have right now for you guys to be able to do. So the quests are how you progress through the mods. It is also how you understand how to play. So you're going to want to actually read through these if you're having questions on how to play. Can I move face cam? Yeah, let me just do this real quick. So this is all of them. We have Naruto, we got One Piece, Demon Slayer, Sword Art Online, Bleach, MHA, Jujutsu Kaisen, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and then we have some farming and fishing quests down here too for you guys to be able to trade stuff in. So we're going to go ahead and just start from the top. So for Naruto, we have Become a Shinobi, Tells you pretty much everything on how to play. If you have questions about how natures work, Kekkei Genkai's, clans, stats, anything is answered here. So think of this tab as almost like a wiki as well. That way, you know, you don't have to go on the, what's that thing called? Trello. You don't have to go on like Trellos or anything other than a couple things for Demon Slayer. You don't have to like look up Trellos or look up wikis or anything on these mods. We explain pretty much everything in here, just right off the bat. So this is all answering questions. It tells you how to unlock Sage Mode and how to use it. It tells you how to get Tailed Beasts. And then inside each of these tabs, if there's a square, that means that it is the shop version. So there's Tailed Beasts that you can turn in tokens. I'll explain tokens in a minute, but we'll get to that shortly. So you can turn in tokens to get a random Tailed Beast, or you can turn in a shop token to get a Tailed Beast. If it says shop and if it's in a square, that means that you can get it from the shop. And then we go on to Naruto drops. We've got DNA, Random Nature, Random KG, and Random Clan Scroll. You turn in tokens to get these things, and that's pretty much what you do. Obviously, we have a shop and a clan reroll that you can get from the shop as well. One Piece. We've got a bunch of stuff. This tells you what to do. You pick your race, fighting style, and faction to get started. And then once you do that, this has each trainer for each fighting style. So each fighting style has a trainer that you talk to in order to get moves. You turn in tokens to get those. And we might as well cover tokens real quick too. So with tokens, you get them from killing natural spawning mobs or from spawners. Just vanilla mobs though, no modded mobs. So it's just vanilla mobs that you get stuff from, like skeletons, creepers, spiders, zombies, stuff like that. You get these secret tokens from, in order to trade in to get whatever the reward is. So you'll trade that in, and then you can also reset these quests here. So this is a repeatable quest. If it has this little command thing, you can repeat it. So you turn in the secret token, you get this, you get the brawler, and then you can repeat it if you need to. Let me skip this song that's playing in the background. All right. So that is how you get these secret tokens are the ones that drop from vanilla mobs. You cannot get the commons or like rares. Common through legendary you don't get from drops. It's only the secret tokens that you get from drops. The other ones are in the shop only. So we move on to here. You can trade in secret tokens to get a chance at getting any devil fruit box. So you get a chance at wood, iron, or gold through here. And then same thing for dials. You can trade in a secret token to get a random dial. And then obviously we called that one steal them, don't buy them. We called this one buy them, don't steal them. This one is the shop related drops. So that's for that. Demon Slayer. We're getting to the heat now. Demon Slayer has a lot of quests. If you guys remember, Demon Slayer is a pretty easy mod to progress through usually. It's not going to be like that this time around. Basically, you're going to start out over here. It's going to say Demon or Slayer. You pick it. And if you turn in a secret token, you become a Demon Slayer. If you turn in, or if you eat blood, which drops from mobs, so drops from vanilla mobs, you become a demon. And then you can trade in 100 blood to get your first random BDA, Blood Demon Art. Been here since my 100 days. Is beta open? No. Beta will be tomorrow. We're still waiting on some builds. By the way, shout out to people on Twitch. We got 50 people on Twitch in here, only like 20 from YouTube. Surprising. Very surprising. All right. Any major questions as of right now before I go through how you progress through a line that looks like this? Because it's a little bit different than the ones I've showed before. This is getting into the mods that actually have some quests in them. No, you can be a demon and a slayer. You can be both. What fruits are banned? I don't think we have any banned right now. We do have the block replacing off, though. Yes, scrolls drop like normal, narrator. And then you can also trade in, if you're going for just Naruto stuff, you can trade in secret tokens to get more as well. So you can really speed up your Naruto progression like that. No fruits banned so far. I think that there is one that we have to ban. But other than that, no, it's not too bad. Oh, is my stream laggy right now? It is. I'm dropping frames. It's just started lagging though. We should be good. Is hybrid just unlocked both, or does it cost extra? You can be both. Doesn't cost. I mean, it technically does cost extra because you gotta drink blood to become a demon, but no, there's no lock on that. It's a mashup pack, so we don't want to limit people. We don't want to limit people. All right, so moving on. Will it be free to join? Once we get out of beta. Right now, we're selling beta access, which, by the way, if anybody wants beta access, somebody put a link to the Discord in there or the store. It's $10 to enter for beta right now. Beta should be tomorrow. So hopefully that comes out tomorrow. Right now, my internet's being really weird, so sorry if I'm lagging. Everyone can still hear me good, right? I just want to make sure before I keep on going on. Thank you, Flashbang. Yes, everyone can hear me. All right. I think we're good. So, Demon Slayer progression, right? You're going to go ahead and see that you got to turn in a Kocho token to get a Kocho spawn egg. And you have to kill 5 Kochos to get Mizunoe. So we're gonna call these different things. I'm going to go through and rename these so it's a little bit less confusing and you guys actually understand how it works. Yeah, I'm going to show off the builds. I'm showing how the server works first, though. It's not for console, just like all of my other servers ever have been. Which is unfortunate. I wish we could do stuff for console. Wink, wink. But, Kocho. So, if you kill 5 Kochos, you will get Mizuno rank. Now, if you go there, you're going to see that there is a Iguro token. You get to spawn Iguro, and then you have to kill 5 Iguros to get Kanoto. So, if you guys are understanding, you can also reset these. So, all of these Hashiras and Muzan spawn normally throughout the world. But if you want to progress faster, you can turn in tokens. You have to use at least 1 token to get to the next quest. So, you will turn in 1 token. If you've already killed 5, then, you know, you don't have to get the spawn egg if you don't want to. But you can also reset them from up here. So if I just wanted to, so for example, if I wanted to reset this, like I already turned this in and I can't get another Kocho spawn egg. But if we click up here and I click these, oh wait, actually it's bugged for me. So let me redo this. So if I click this task and then I can reset these. So now I can do this task again where I submit a token to get a Kocho spawn egg. Let me show you guys what that looks like real quick. Token, boom, boom, GMS, boom. Come up here. I'll click this. I'll submit the token and then I can claim the reward for the Kocho spawn egg. So that's how that works. Conquerors will be off completely. How do you get tokens from random, from vanilla mobs around the map? They drop them randomly. So you get all the way up to after you kill Muzan, you will become a Hashira. So it's the same thing. You just got to kill each of these guys 5 times, kill Muzan 5 times, and then you become a Hashira. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tokens to make it just a Hashira. Now, this is potentially going to change. We might make it cost more tokens the further you get in the story. We're not too sure about that yet because this is a lot of progression. But after you become a Hashira, you can turn in a token to get your clan, which gives you special buffs. Like here it says check what oh my gosh, I can't talk. Check what each clan does on the Trello, linked on the Discord. So after you get your clan, you unlock this quest, which is getting a random Hashira buff. So I need to change this because it's a little confusing. It's an extra Hashira buff from the Final Stand mod, which again is going to be linked in the Trello. They get really cool buffs like extra speed, or I know once you're really low, it gives you like a health boost. And then as you move on, you get Slayer Mark. So Slayer Mark level 1, 2, and 3. And then after that, you can start becoming a moon and working towards your final moon buff. So as a demon, you have to make it through all of this and then get to here to get the moon buffs, because they're probably the better things in the mod pack. So you have to first turn in this token to become lower moon 6, lower moon 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, all the way up to upper moon 1, where then you unlock final stand, final moon buff, which is a random buff from one of the 12 moons, an extra buff on top of all of these, and the Hashira buff. It's going to be crazy. And then of course up here we have the random clan from the shop, random Hashira from the shop, and random moon from the shop. Any questions on the Demon Slayer stuff? I know that's a lot. Demon Slayer is probably the most confusing one. That's why we tried to make it as in-depth as we could. This looks hella fun. It should be really, really good. It's similar to the LW server. Obviously one of the fan favorites. Black Clover is not in the mod pack anymore. What's up, Kona? Black Clover just is not really... There's just nothing in it that's really that great, and it was like buggy. Yeah, it was not a good mod. How fast can I speedrun this? Not very fast. I have not gotten to MHA. MHA is one of the more simple ones. Writing in notes, bro. What day is it coming out? Beta should be tomorrow. It is $10 to enter beta. We're just waiting on builds to be finished, so hopefully they can be by tomorrow, but we really want to make sure that those are done. And then I obviously have a little bit of polishing up to do on these quests and adding a description of, you know, what to do and stuff to each of these. So I think we're good. I think we're good on Demon Slayer. Another in-depth one next. So these two are more just like you progress pretty easily. It's not very quest-based. We kind of guide you on what to do. But yeah, what version of this JJK mod? Pretty old. How you get devil fruits in my mine? We'll get to that. That's towards the... Or wait, actually, no, we already did my mine. So it's in the steal them, don't buy them. You trade in tokens. Trade in tokens to get a chest. So either going to be a wood, iron, or gold, which I'll explain better down here. You have a chance to get any of them. It's like version 6 of the mod, Umbra. We'll get to that at the bottom here. What version is this in? 16.5. So, on to SAO. Another very long quest. But these weapons are really good. So, each of these is a token, and you get a really good sword. So if you look here, the first sword that you get is 10 attack damage, 1.4 attack speed. And then if you skip to like this one, 16 damage, 1.3 attack speed. Skip to here, 18.5 damage, 1.8 attack speed, 20 damage, 0.9 attack speed. You guys get to the deal. But once you get to these ones, other than the red rose, these are bosses that you're going to have to spawn and defeat. Meaning that they drop the swords. So these guys drop the swords. I need to add that to the description of each of these, that the boss drops the sword. But these swords are pretty crazy. Like this one, for example, does 22 attack damage, 1.8 attack speed, and each of these ones from the bosses have an active and a passive buff. So this one gains increased life for 3 minutes, and the passive, it grants resistance when it's in your hand. So that's pretty crazy. And then moving on to these 3 bosses, if you realize they're a little bit different, I'm not going to spoil these too much. I am going to say that their weapons are very, very well worth it to get to them. This one costs 5 tokens to unlock. This one is 10. This one is 15. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. And then obviously we have the shop version, which you can get a random one of these bosses starting from here all the way to here. You'll get one of these random bosses to spawn and fight, and they drop the sword if you kill it. So yeah, that's in there. Any questions on Sword Art Online? How many tokens for SAO minus the last 3? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, because this one costs 2. Or no, all of these boss ones cost 2. So, like, what would that be? 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31. 31 tokens. But the M1s are crazy on these, so it's well worth it. Do you have to go in order? Yes, you have to go in order. Well, Jay, so they have to get like 30 tokens just to get to here, and then this will be like 35. This is 40, and then 55 tokens to get to this one. When this mod pack gonna drop? Beta's tomorrow. So again, guys, if you guys do want beta, I think Flashbang linked the store. If Flashbang could link it again, it's $10 to enter beta. You'll be whitelisted, and the pack will be out tomorrow. Hopefully, it should be tomorrow. I think we're just kind of finishing up on a few builds. But again, beta's $10 to enter, and after the beta is over, after we're completely done with finalizing everything, it will be free to play, and hopefully the beta people keep their stuff. If the beta people don't keep their stuff, then they'll get some sort of buff at the start to get them ahead of other people. So, I don't think we have any questions on SAO. Last time for questions on SAO. Do I get beta access for being a super cool, awesome person? I don't know, bro. We can probably hook you up, CNL, since you made one of the mods. What are the chances of random token dropping? We're not going to disclose that, but they drop at a pretty decent rate. It's nothing insane. Yes, there's 2 SAO mods. So if you notice here, like this is the Dark Repulsor from one, and then there's a Dark Repulsor from a different one. This one has 17 attack damage. This one has 19, but a way faster swing rate. So it does more damage, and you can swing it faster. So... I think that any computer will be able to run this because it's on a server, so it takes a lot of the load off of your computer. 10 Miller dinner with Jay-Z? What kind of question is that? I'm actually kind of excited for the RP YouTube videos on this. Why did Kato leave, bro? That's been months. I covered that in a video. We just, it was in each other's best interest. We're still friends. We still talk. He just wasn't really too interested in the Minecraft stuff anymore, and I kind of needed to take a step back into it. So it kind of worked out well for both of us. There's no bad blood between me and him. Just didn't really work out for at least the time being. All right, no questions on SAO. Moving on. This is the Bleach mod. We tell you how to do everything. So, we'll cover villages in a bit. I want to get through all the mods and how to play first, because if I don't, then I have nothing to refer people to, and this will all be on a stream that will be saved on my YouTube, so we can just link people right to it. So this is the Bleach mod. We're going to add in a description here. You increase your Reishi by killing mobs, and by you gain moves by assigning points. If I could talk, that would help. We tell you guys what to do when you become a human, how to become a Fullbringer, how to become a Shinigami, a Hollow, a Quincy, a Visored. We tell you how to get your Shikai, your Bankai, and Mugetsu. If you want to get Mugetsu, that's a little bit of a risky one. No spoilers. Hollow, this will be your skills for becoming a Hollow, and then Resurrection, obviously Quincy and Visored. And then up here we have the shops for the Race reroll, Fullbring reroll, Zanpakuto reroll, Res reroll, and Shrift reroll. This one is more of a non-quest based mod, so these kind of just guide you on how to do it, and it's basically like having a wiki here. So right now it says, as a Hollow, you naturally evolve as you increase your Ratsu. When you get 2,000, you become an Arankar, and you'll be given a Zanpakuto, a Zanbato. Who wrote that, bro? But yeah, so that's, we tell you guys how to do everything in this mod. Because we don't want people, how do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Because we know that there's a lot of mods in here, and it can be a little bit overwhelming, so we're kind of trying to guide you guys as much as we can. Can you join on Bedrock? No. Will this be free to play after beta? Yes. Anybody got questions on the Bleach mod? Race, Zanpakuto, and everything like that will be random. You can start with whatever mod you want. So you can start with SAO, you can start with Bleach, you can start with JJK, you can start with Naruto, you can do one and then skip to another, you can combine whatever ones you want. If you want to just be a Demon Slayer, if you're like one of the people from Icy no Yaiba and you're like, I would really want to show out for the Icy no Yaiba community, you know, I'm only going to be a Demon Slayer. Work your way through just being a Demon Slayer, don't touch any of the other mobs, or mods. Race is random, meaning you don't get to pick if you're human, Quincy, Hollow, or a Soul Reaper. It'll be random. Demon Slayer is easy, not on this server. What's up, Alex? When you get your Raishi, do you get a higher spiritual pressure? Yes. That's basically the same thing. Is JJK in here? Yes, it is. I'll cover JJK pretty soon here, actually. What's my favorite mod? I mean, the Naruto mod that we created is in here, but I think that the Mind no Mi, the One Piece mod, is a fan favorite. I'd say I honestly would have to say that my favorite mod in here is probably Mind no Mi. If I just got to be honest. So moving on to My Hero Academia, very, very simple, little quest line here, just guiding you guys on how to play. Let me get a sip of water real quick. My throat is starting to hurt already. Alright, so, in a world of quirks, when you spawn in, you'll already have a quirk. There's a chance that you spawn in quirkless, though. Be sure to check your keybinds in order to be able to bring up the MHA player card. This one says, at first you'll be able to use the first move of your quirk. Quirk, I don't know how to pronounce it. You can level up your quirk by simply killing mobs. Killing mobs will grant you EXP inside of your MHA card, and you can see what level you are to unlock certain moves by exploring the player card. So within that player card, you have health, power, and something else that you can kind of change. Let me see what my bind is for that, actually. Player stats. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Let's see, so category, MHA, open menu, M, okay. So this is the stat card that was referring to. As you can see, I'm level 0, my quirk's regeneration. Spoiler alert, that's a pretty decent one. Yeah, so it's health, power, and stamina. So the more stamina you have, the longer you can use your quirk for. Power, I think, increases your punches and power of the quirk. Then health obviously increases your health. This is when you unlock each move. And yeah, so obviously inside the MHA, we do sell random quirk tokens. Again, anything that's square and says shop on it is the shop tokens, not the droppable tokens. So, any questions on MHA? What mod will you be doing first? I have no idea. I'll probably start out with Naruto. What's up, Mikey? I think I already said that. What's the best quirk? There's like 5 really, really good ones, actually. The rest are kind of more utility, but there's 5 ones that can actually be used really well in combination with the other mods. Again, this is a mashup pack, so a little bit different than usual. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is tripping out either, guys. I wish I could restart my stream, but I don't really want to go through all that trouble. So hopefully you guys aren't... You guys can hear me perfectly fine and everything, right? Like, it's not lagging or anything between words. Will there be quests on the server, or is it just free play? Azor, did you just come here? If you burn quirkless, you're going to be strong regardless. Yeah, you could just use other mods if you really wanted to. They do stack. Turkish, no, I can't do that. You just have to keybind. When you guys join in the server, you're gonna have to just kind of join in and mess with your keybinds a lot. By the way, nobody's answering if my voice is cutting out. I need somebody to make sure that... Is my voice cutting out at all? Can you guys hear every word I'm saying? It's fine. Voice is fine. All right, cool. No, there's no banned quirks. All right, moving on. JJK. Again, probably one of the fan favorites of this pack. A lot of people asked for JJK. If you didn't watch the JJK video, go watch it, because everybody asked me to add JJK to the mod pack, and I did, and then the video flopped. So if you didn't watch that, go watch that. This is the progression of that. I'm not even going to bother explaining this in this video because... you know what? I will. I'll explain it in the stream too. That's fine. Even though I did a whole video on it. So... You start off, this tells you everything just like everything else does. If you have questions, don't even bother asking. Go to the tab on the side, scroll to whatever anime mod you have a question on, and just read, because the answer's here. This tells you how to get simple domain, how to get your reverse technique, how to get domain expansion, and how to upgrade through all of the grades of sorcerer. So, you get grade 4 by, what does it say? Killing curses. Grade 2 egg. This is how you become a grade 3. So, to become grade 3, you turn in a token, spawn 2 of these guys, and you will unlock grade 3 sorcerer. Kill 2 grade 2 curses in order to become a grade 3 sorcerer. Boom. You get the advancement, and the next quest unlocks. To become semi-grade 2, all you have to do is gather the fame by killing curses. After that, you get a JoJo egg, which, yeah, that's going to be fun. You turn in a secret token to spawn a JoJo egg, or you can find them randomly through the world. Again, these egg quests are repeatable in case you don't kill it. And then, if you do kill 2 JoJos, you have to kill 2 of them. You will, or no, I think you actually only have to kill 1 for this one. You will become a grade 2 sorcerer. After that, grade 1, you have to kill curses, or semi-grade 1, you have to kill curses. Then after you do that, after you get semi-grade 1, you need to kill 3 JoJos to become a semi-grade 1. To become a... Or no, sorry. This one is grade 1. So it's weird how the guy did it. He accidentally called 2 of them semi-grade 1, but this one is actual grade 1. So after you kill 3 JoJos, you will become a grade 1 sorcerer. If you want to become a special grade sorcerer, you have to defeat 3 Sukunas, and then you will become a special grade. And then at the end of that, you can actually, I actually have to change this. You will turn in a token to get a random curse tool. So we've got the inverted spear, playful cloud, and sword of extermination that you get at the very end of this. And then obviously we have the curse technique randomizer from the shop if you want to get a different curse technique. Any questions on the JJK progression or mod or anything like that? I actually have to do this too. So 3 Sukunas is nightmare fuel, literally, bro. Literally. Guys, it's 16.5. All right. W stream so far, thank you. You get 6 eyes by getting lucky through curse technique randomizers if you don't spawn with it. All right. The normal way through boxes, or is there an easier way? What? Lucky gives me his lucky karma, bruh. Can we get Toji's weapons? You can get any of these 3: inverted spear, playful cloud, sword of extermination. And then JoJo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We did not cover this very much at all, but it is in here. So this tells you exactly what you have to do. You have 2 routes: become a master of Hamon or become a stand user. I think it's Hamon, I don't know. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. But if you want to get a Hamon trainer, trade in a secret token. Again, you get the secret token from vanilla mobs. Vanilla mobs like creepers, zombies, skeletons, stuff like that. And then you can spawn a Hamon master. And again, this is repeatable in case he dies or in case you need him again. And then this one, you turn in 5 tokens to get a random stand. And again, this one is repeatable because you do actually lose your stand when you die. So don't die with a stand. And then, of course, we have the random stand in the shop. And then we have a stand remover that you turn in 3 tokens in case you don't want to die to lose your stand. You can just turn in 3 tokens and you will get a stand remover. Say that you have a bad stand. You don't want to die to lose it because you got a better one. That's how you can do it. What's up, Edward? Can you do stand and Hamon? I think so. Oh, it does not allow both, actually. Okay. Mob spawners banned. No. All right, any questions about JoJo? Attack on Titan mod could not work in this pack. Dragon Ball, you cannot actually have a 16.5 Dragon Ball mod. There's none. So no, I will not be adding those, Chip. Dark rooms are not banned. How many stands? There's 6. 6 different stands. What's Hamon? I guess you're just going to have to play and find out. Alright, and then the last one is just farming. So if you guys remember in the last Naruto server that we had, you could earn stuff by just farming. So this one tells you what you need to do. And then if you get 128 bananas, you get a secret token reward. These are also repeatable. So if you get 128 grapefruit, you can turn a secret token, or you get a secret token from turning that in. If you make, I don't know how to say that. If you make 64 banana splits, you get 2 secret tokens. So there's more ways to unlock secret tokens than just grinding. There's also fishing rewards that if you just fish, you can get secret tokens. If you make 32 fish sandwiches, you get 2 secret tokens, and those are repeatable. So, any questions on any of the quests? And we're also going to have a kill quest that if you kill like 500 of each mob, you get a guaranteed token. So that'll be a thing too. What are the stands in? Let me see. Stand. So we got Star Platinum, the World. Don't know how to say that, but whatever the green one is. Silver Chariot, Magician Red. Crazy Diamond will not be in. And then we do have Boy 2 Man, whatever that one is. I don't think I've ever seen that one, but it is obtainable. Is it a paid server? It is in beta right now. Well, technically not in beta right now, but we're selling beta right now. Beta should open tomorrow. It's $10 to enter for beta. After beta's over, it will be free. How do you get Tailed Beasts? So you can get Tailed Beasts from the Tailed Beast tab. Turn in 30 tokens, or you can get it from just the shop by getting a legendary token from the shop. And then this is Spawn. It looks pretty cool. We got a pedestal for each anime that is in this pack. It's kind of absurd seeing how many mods are in this pack. We got JJK, JoJo's, Naruto, Bleach, Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, One Piece, and Sword Art Online. There's a lot of animes in here. And then we have pixel art for One Piece, of course, the Akatsuki Cloud for Naruto, Zangetsu for Bleach. We got Rengoku's sword down there, and then Nah I'd Win for JJK. Pretty cool. Can you join on Bedrock? No, you cannot. But it'd be really cool if we could figure out a way to do a Bedrock server eventually. I'm not going to lie. It would be really sick. What anime will I start with when I start the series? Probably Naruto, I think, just because that seems to be the only thing that you guys care about on my channel. I'm not going to lie. All right. Starting with the warps. We're going to go ahead and show Akatsuki. I'm also going to do this. So, This is the bad guy base. So this is a village, basically, right? This is not just the Akatsuki. We'll change the name of the warp to whatever we end up calling the group. So this is actually going to be the bad guys. So like Akatsuki, demons, what's the bad people? The Espada, stuff like that. This is where those guys are going to be. It's just a theme, so this is pretty cool. We got a little bit of a skull up here. Oh my gosh, bro. And then we have, oh my god, bro. Then we've got the Akatsuki cloud in here. We got a little bit of a research room down there. We got a task board here. We walk down here, and there is a little, a big room. This was actually changed. I don't know how I just got that, but hey. This is a big, it looks like a training room, and then if you go through here, looks like this is a big training room basically as well, with some pixel art on the ground of Rengoku's sword. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Is there sage modes? Yes, there is sage modes. Wait. Oh, yeah, this leads down to that. This is a pretty cool build, man. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. So there's that warp, or that's that village. These are villages, remember. This is the JJK base place. I don't really know too much about the animes that are in this build, so forgive me for that. But this is what this is looking like. They just got this fountain built in here. We've got the JJK pixel art there, basically. And then if you go to the back here, there's this back here as well. This will all be, this is the stuff that we're still working on. So this is unfinished. The builds are the unfinished parts of this. And then if we go to another one, again, these builds are unfinished. So this is the Quincy. So again, pretty cool. We got the Quincy here. We got this little chalice of Yahaba's blood up there. Then if you go down in here, this is where it gets cool. Got this in here. This is Sukuna's cursed, or not cursed technique. This is his what is it called? I'm blanking. Bro, domain expansion. Jeez, I can't think. That's what that is. And then if you go down through here, we got a lot of space to just kind of build through. So this is gonna kind of be a little city up here, I believe. And then this goes down to a bridge that has a skull, and then more builds over here. This place is absolutely massive, so you guys will have a ton of room to build over here. Malevolent Shrine, that's what it's called. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. How will the health system work? It just works with all the mods, so you can just upgrade whichever one you want. What server is this? This is a new server. This is Icy Man's, I'm calling it Icy Man's Multiverse. Quincy Rev Army and Curse Users Base, yeah. Then the last one is the Sage group, so the kind of good guys, right? Got this little Sage temple. Show you guys the inside real quick. This is the inside of this. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Again, all of these are still being worked on, so this looks sick in here. If we go to the top here, there is a giant, there's a giant tree on the top. Looks really, really sick. Got some buildings over here. And I think that's it for the Sage place so far, but this build's coming along very, very, very well. Looks amazing. Sage Temple's not done yet. None of these builds are really done. Shouldn't Sage be neutral? It's not really that deep. It's just themed builds. How do you go to the Discord server? It is the Icy Ramen Edo Tensei server. We're going to be switching that over to this because it has like 13,000 people in it. But again, this is going to launch for beta hopefully tomorrow. If not tomorrow, for sure Saturday, as long as no major issues happen. It is $10 center for beta, and then it will be free to play after beta's done, if anyone wants to get beta. But any major questions on the pack or the server or anything like that? There you go. Favorite YouTuber? Thank you, Blue Fox. I appreciate it, bro. And then it's a randomly generated map too. So there is also, you know what? Also, I'll show a little bit of some other stuff. So this is the Curse Dungeon. This will have some spawners in it for you guys to grind out those tokens. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff here. Yeah, there's gonna be stuff for you guys to grind out in here. I'll show you guys. There's a classroom over here. Sub to Icy. Big facts. And then if we warp to the other dungeon, which is this one, it's like a little graveyard here. You go down here, and let me give myself, boom. This is the zombie, or not just zombie, but it's a creeper, zombie, skeleton, and vanilla mob spawner. Looks like JoJo's just vibing out down here right now too. So yeah, that's that. What are all the mods? Just rewatch this whenever I am done. Will there be any natural spawning spawners? Yes. If you want to see which mods are in here, these are all of the animes that we have. Demon Slayer, Bleach, Naruto, JoJo, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, One Piece, My Hero Academia, Sword Art Online. One of one Hashira spots. So the way the Hashiras work, I'll show you real quick. So you get your final Hashira buff at the end of this. So that's like Insect Hashira, Bamboo, all of those different buffs you get from this. There's no one of ones on this. Everyone can get anything. But you only get one unless you get the random Hashira from the shop. Then you can stack them. Same thing with random moons. You can stack these and your clans. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Is there a Raiatsu cap? Yeah, Raiatsu's capped at 5K for now. Release of beta should be tomorrow. We're just waiting on some builds, and I have to finish up like some descriptions and whatnot of everything. So we have the base. I'll scroll through all of these real quick. So these are all the base things that we have for each mod that is in here. Again, the things that are squares are purchasables. The ones that are circles are just quests. So this is everything that we have. There's a lot. There's a good amount. And then we'll also have kill quests in here too by the time the beta's out. There is a block mod. Domain expansion should not break blocks. It doesn't really break too many. There will be lore events, yes. Yeah, we are using the old one. I wish that we could use the new one, but you can literally pick what curse technique you want, and I don't want 9,000 Sukunas just running around. It would be stupid. Can you get Yorichi's sword? Yes. There might be things like that. Like the Tournament of Power. Yes, everything's going to be random as possible as it can share. So people picking exactly what they want to be is kind of stupid, because then you can just make a meta build and then you're just the best. Will I stream when I'm playing? Sometimes, yeah. You thought there was a random game rule for the new version? Is there? Zeus, if there is, we need you to send what that is, because that would be... There is? We tested, there isn't. 2 people are saying that there is. Umbra's saying there's not. I don't think that there is. Pretty sure there's not. Pretty sure there's not. Yeah, you can pick random, but it's not forced. Last I checked, there was. You can pick random, but people aren't going to pick random if they have the choice of picking Sukuna or Gojo. I mean, we can test it real quick if you guys want me to. I'll test it on stream. If you guys want to try to help. Because if there is, then that would be amazing. But we tried pretty much everything and we could not figure it out. No, race will be not random, Raptor. Create the world and hit the game rules button before creating. Check media. Let me check this out real quick. Random curse technique game rule. Yeah, that's in single player. I don't think that I can change that at all. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to do that. Got to your stream, thank you. There's not a game rule for it, cause so game rule, what did he call it? He called it random, yeah, no. CT, nope. Enable, nope. Slash enable, no. Random, no. CT, no. Yeah, I don't think that that's like... I don't think that's something that I can do. What add-on mod, Puggy? GT add-on? Okay, well, we have good news. We have good news. We might, you know what? We're going to go ahead and test this. There might be a way for me to, probably just for single player, you should be able to change game rules. It says game rule, so we'll try it. We'll try it, dude. Honestly, I'm down to try it. So I'm going to mess with that, and we'll see. W chat, for real. We might be able to make this work. Might be able to make it work. So, I have work to do now. W chat, we're going to try it out. So, I'm going to try everything. We're going to take a double look at it because Puggy did confirm that there is a way to change it in the world generation settings. This might be a pain, but I'm going to work at it. So, yeah, we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. Man, FFKF is the one that has randomized. What the heck is that? JJKF? What is JJKF? That's a mod? Craig, calm down. JJKF, it's a mod. All right, well, we have some work to do. So, W chat, thank you guys. We're going to look into this. We might be able to use the newer versions of the mod, which would be huge. So, thank you guys for that. Yeah, I've got work to do. I'm kind of procrastinating, not ending stream right now, but we've got some testing. So, I appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully this answered a lot. I'm going to keep this video or this stream up on YouTube to answer any questions that people are going to have when they try to join. So, thank you guys. We're going to look into it. See you guys later.